The Barents Sea is a large marine ecosystem that borders Norway and Russia. It is located on the North European continental shelf between 70 degrees and 80 degrees north, and includes the Svalbard archipelago to the northwest and the Novaya Zemlya archipelago to the east. It covers an area of approximately 1.6 million square kilometers. It is a change zone for warm and saline water on its way from the Atlantic to the Arctic Ocean, and for cold and less saline water en route from the Arctic to the Atlantic. It is a shallow sea with an average depth of 230 meters and a maximum depth of about 500 meters at the western entrance. Russia and Norway are strong maritime nations that share enormous natural resources available in the Barents Sea. The sea is very productive and rich in resources. Along the coast, we find a rich plant and animal life. The waters of the Barents Sea, including the fjords, are important for commercial fishing, and there are many suitable sites for aquaculture. In Norway, about 80% of the population lives close to the ocean. Many different authorities in Norway and Russia have a responsibility for the management of land, environment, and resources in the coastal zone. The goal is to secure a clean coast with good ecological status. The coast is also a recreation area. The Barents Sea is an important feeding area for a myriad of fish species and stocks of high commercial value. The Barents Sea region also supports some of the largest concentrations of seabirds in the world. More than 5 million pairs of seabirds breed in the region. The Norwegian mainland, Novaya Zemlya, and Svalbard are the three main breeding areas, supporting more than 80% of the total breeding population in the region. Polar bears, 7 pinniped species, and 5 cetacean species reside full-time in the Barents Sea. 8 additional whale species are regular, seasonal migrants that come into the Barents Sea to take advantage of the summertime peak in productivity as the ice retreats northward. In the southern Barents Sea, one can occasionally observe 3 additional dolphin species. Environmental conditions in the Barents Sea are good, but various degrees of human activities affect different parts of it. The extraction and harvesting of resources and the use of the sea for various other purposes create challenges when it comes to taking care of the great values the Barents Sea represents. The impacts on marine ecosystems are due to activity in the sea, on land, and along the coast. Fisheries, fish farming, shipping, and oil and gas activities are important influencing factors, along with industry, wastewater and agriculture, as well as marine littering, especially in the form of plastic waste. Pollution transported from afar by air and ocean currents to the Barents Sea also affect the ecosystem. The consequences of the combined effects can be reduced biodiversity from destruction and change of habitats, declines in populations, increased strain on vulnerable species, and climate change caused by rising sea temperatures and diminishing ice. Emissions of CO2 acidify the sea. A more acidic ocean can cause major alterations in ecosystems. When the sea becomes more acidic, it will have a severe effect on key species, such as small shellfish, crustaceans, and corals. Warmer temperatures could strongly influence the distribution, growth, and recruitment of species that support major international fisheries. Through well-prepared environmental management plans, the healthy ecological status of the Barents Sea can be ensured. Such plans are now available for the Norwegians in the Barents Sea and Lofoten areas. These management plans give us basic knowledge about ecosystem status and function, and outline a number of measures that are needed to ensure good environmental status in the marine areas. Russian authorities are now in the process of establishing an environmental management plan for the Russian part of the Barents Sea. Such a plan will be based partly on experiences in Norway. The joint Norwegian Russian Environmental Commission has a key role in directing and coordinating development of the knowledge base as the foundation for a Russian management plan. The Barents Sea is an important ecosystem with enormous resources. To face the numerous environmental threats and maintain sustainability, we need international collaboration and sound management.